Hi, Joanna. Joanna, I just saw your homework for public speaking, the debate with your mommy. So amazing. I have to give you a thumbs up. The debate with your mommy, I can see your mommy say, yeah, I think kids is so much better too. I was
Yes,
so,
my mother want to be kid already.
yeah, I can see from the conversation you and your mom had. Your mom like, yeah, I agree with you. What should I say? Especially you say like we have so much meeting and adult got so much meeting and kids have no meetings. Then mommy like, oh. So funny, you and your mommy. But very good job. I'm so proud of you. Okay, let's continue down with a math. Okay, today we're learning about multiplication. Okay, let me just share screen for a moment. Okay, is everyone here? Hello, hello, is everyone here? Okay, just to do a quick check, see if you can do this. Okay, Joanna here, Jensen here, Yuna, are you around here? Okay, okay, but one more. Okay, I'm here with me. Okay, one more person just joined. Okay. Okay, today we're going to learn about multiplication for decimal. Okay, so let me just see if your basic multiplication is fine so that we can proceed with, with the decimals. All right, so can everyone try to do something simple? Just try to do the multiplication. Okay, okay, good. Hey, Charlie, Yuna, Jensen. This is Control. Oh, this Jensen. Yep. Joanna. Jensen done. Okay, good. Okay, good. Yuna, you there?
I feel easily.
Okay, so it's easy, right? So today what we learn is that basically it's just a decimal. So when it's a decimal, let's say 1.5 times 4, it's the same thing here, one decimal. So here is also one decimal. So if one decimal, here is also one decimal. So here's one decimal, here's also one decimal. Okay, so 5 to 10, so you just write 1, 0. Okay, understand? So today we're going to learn a simple decimal multiplication. Okay, so I think all of you are good with your multiplication. Let me go through what happened. Okay, let me go through a decimal multiplication.
Says remove any decimals within that problem, and we're going to rewrite the problem without those decimals. So let's rewrite number 1 as 4.
Who's ready to hatch some cool pets? Click here to make your very own monster.
14 times 6. So we're removing or forgetting about any decimals. They will come into play later on in the problem though. Number 2, we multiply or solve just like we would any other multiplication problem involving whole numbers. So 6 times 4 is 24. 6 times 1 is 6, plus that 2 is 8. So we get an answer of 84, but we're not quite done yet. Step 3, we need to place the decimal in our answer. And we do that by looking at the original problem and seeing how many digits are to the right or are behind a decimal, however you like thinking about it. And we have 1, this 6 here. And I like circling any digits to the right of a decimal or behind. That way I make sure I include everything. So we have 1 digit behind a decimal. That means our answer has to have 1 digit behind the decimal. So this 4 will be our 1 digit, and we can place our decimal right there. So we have 8 and 4/10 as our answer. Another way of thinking about it, we had 84 as our answer. So for every whole number, the decimal is at the end. So we can bring our decimal in once. That way it gives us 1 digit behind the decimal. Or you can just, how I did right here, kind of counted how many digits I needed and placed the decimal accordingly. Whatever works best for you. So on to number 2 here, where we have 7 times 5 and 22 hundredths. First step, remove any decimals and rewrite the problem. So we get 7 times 522. Now when it comes to multiplication, we want the number with more digits on top. We can solve it like this, but it's much easier to have the number with more digits on top. So we can actually do 522 times 7.
Okay, so remember those who have more numbers, okay, you just put it on top. Less numbers, you put it on the bottom.
And that's because multiplication is commutative. You'll get the same answer either way, 7 times 522 or 522 times 7. So now we multiply. Step 2, we multiply and solve here. 7 times 2 is 14. 7 times 2 is 14, plus that 1 is 15. 7 times 5 is 35, plus 1 is 36. So we get 3,654. But that's not our final answer. We need to place the decimal. So let's look at our original problem, see how many digits are behind or are to the right of a decimal. And we have 1, 2. So that means our answer needs to have 2. We can think of it like this. Bring it in 1, 2. That will give us 2 digits behind the decimal. Or you can go 1, 2, and place your decimal there. Either way, whatever works best for you. And we will rewrite our final answer without any marks under it. And we get 36 and 54 hundredths. So there you go.
Okay, so basically the rule of thumb is that, let me share with you. Okay, let me clear. So the first rule of thumb is that more number on top. Okay, number 2, move decimal accordingly. Okay, so let me give you an example. Let's say 2.7 times with let's say, sorry, let me undo. Okay. 3 times with 2.7. How do you do it? How do you write in column? Do you write 2.7 on top or the bottom? Good. Very good. So this is how you write it. So this is how you write it. 7 times 3, 21. 2, 3 times 2, 6, 6 plus 2, 8. Just a normal times. Okay. Then your second step is move the decimal accordingly. So here jump 1 time. So here also jump 1 time. So the answer is 8.1. Got it? Okay. Can you clear your own? Can you clear your own version? Okay. Now let's say I give you a complicated number. Let's say if it's 4 let's say it's 1.23 times with 23. How do you write in columns? 1.23 is the top or the bottom? Very good. Okay, so just remember plus and minus, the decimal, you have to have one same line. Right? Plus and minus, the decimal, you need to have a line in it. Okay, if it's plus or minus. However, if it's times, you don't need to do that. If it's times, you don't need to do that. Just a bigger number, just a more digit, not bigger value. You see, this is bigger value, but you don't care about it. More digit is put on top, a smaller digit, less digit you put on the bottom. So you just times accordingly. So 963. So here, 6, do I write at the back or do I write at the front? I always write according to this line. So here is 3, 2, 6, 4, and 2. Then I add it on. Okay, then you jump the decimal. 1, 2. So 1, 2. That's how you do it. Understand? Remember when you times this one, don't put at the back, okay? Okay, if it's good, I'm going to share some worksheet with you. Okay. Hold on. Okay, try to do something simple over here. Okay, everyone do 2 questions as usual. Okay, I'll do the first 2 questions. Okay, you want to do as normal or you can just be a little bit lazy. 5, 2, 10, 1, 2, 3, 6 plus 1, 7, 1 decimal dot. 4, 7, 4, 28, 2, 3, 4, 12 plus 2, 4, 1 decimal dot. Okay? Okay, Jensen, Joanna, Yuna here, Charlie Terrell here. Okay, 2 questions each person. Okay, 2 questions per person. Go ahead. Charlie's number 9.
I can the first question.
Okay, Joanna, 1.3 times 5. Okay, 5 times 3, 35, 15, right? 155, 155, 5 plus 1, 6. So 155再加1 6 So jump one time, jump one time. So it's 6.5. Understand? Understand, Joanna?
Okay.
Charlize, question number 9, please. Yuna, you don't know how to do or you are busy eating?
Uh,
Charlize, question number 9. You need me to exit this or you've forgotten about it? Charlize, everything times 0 is 0. So 199, 144. So one decimal, click, it's 49.0. Got it?
can you do this?
Okay. Luna, can you do number 4? Do you need me to help? Everything,
讲6
okay, everything else is correct, Joanna. Okay, Luna, 7.7 times with 9. Okay, I don't know how to read Japanese for sure. Okay, 7 times 9, 63. 7 times 9, 63 plus 6, 69. Good. So one decimal. Good. Got it. Okay. Okay, so if this is not a problem, we go a little bit harder. Yeah, a little bit more digit. Okay, 3 questions per person. Joanna. Joanna. Jensen. Charlize. Lina. 3 questions per person.
So,
Yep. Yep.
Question number 2, my answer is 2, 8, 0, 4.
Yes, what's the decimal?
0.04.
Fantastic. Good. You're right.
The first handwriting is messy, so I will erase it.
No, it's fine. It's good. No need to erase.
No, I say the question 2.
Oh.
The
It's
first
still, it's very nice. No, okay. Don't need to erase, huh?
messy. I can't read the writing. Teacher, I done already.
Okay. How's the rest?
Teacher, I write 15.36.
Yeah, correct. Okay, good job. So this is good. Then we are going to be slightly harder. Okay, so I think all the concept you guys did is correct. The concept is correct. It's just some of you, maybe your timetable is not so familiar, it's taking some time. Okay, let me show you a little bit like the decimal stuff. Okay, let's say for example, you see 8 and 0008. So what you do is that here got more digit, you put it on top. So 88, 64, the rest is 0, a lot of 0 in front. So 1, 2, 1, 2. So the answer, the 0 in front doesn't mean anything. So your answer just write 0.64. Okay, understand? Okay, let me give you, right. Okay, try to do it. Okay, this is just testing on your concept, not on your timetable. Because timetable, this is easy. Just now it's more like testing the timetable. This is testing your concept. Okay, whoever dirty the whiteboard, please clear, please.
Okay. Antonio suddenly draw on the screen.
Okay. Okay, 2 questions each.
Teacher, is it 0.72?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Be confident. Jensen, can you try to do this? Okay, do the column method. Do the column method. Okay. I show you over here three, Jensen. 1.2 times 5. So what I say is 5 times 2 is 10. Put 1 on top, not 1 in front, okay? 5 times 1 is 5 plus 1, so it's 6. So the answer is 6.0. Your answer is like this question, 1.02 times 5, then what you say is correct. 5 times 2 is 10. Here put 1. 5 times 0 is 0. Put 1 here. Understand the differences between these two questions?
Is it 0.00.00?
Hold on, I'm talking to Jensen for a while. Hold on, yeah. Hold on, yeah. Jensen, do you understand the difference between this and this? Not. Understand? Don't understand? Understand? Done? Not don't understand? I'll repeat one more time. Okay, good. Okay, thank you. So Jensen, can you do one more question of question number 14? Okay, Joanna, your turn. Joanna, 0.09 got 3 digits, right? We put on top, times 10. So can you write the column method over here?
Column method. This is
Can you write down over here?
那个空只剩下一个了咯。
zero.
我拿来加那个
Okay, all 0, 0, 0. Okay, now here.
Yes.
Then here, 1, 9, 9. Then 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 again, right? So, not enough space. Let me erase it. Okay, everyone look at question number 10. Based on what Joanna is asking. So 0.09. Okay, these are common questions that a lot of people confuse when there's too many zeros.
Can you change your color because I can see?
Okay, what color works better for you?
Can you use
White, red, blue, yellow?
other bright color?
Yellow. Better? Okay. 0.09 times is 10. So 10 times 0, you see all 0 here, you see 0, 0, 0. Here, then it's 199, 100, 100. So altogether is 0, 0, 9, 0. So 2 decimal place 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's 0.090. So the in front, there's no such thing called 20. Throw it away. So your answer can be 0.9. Your answer can be 0.90. Both acceptable. But if you write 0.90, it's wrong because this one cannot have double zero. Understand? Got it? Okay, Joanna? Okay, so if no problem, I think this one you guys need a little bit more practice. A little bit more practice. Okay, let me pull out a screen for you to do a little bit harder. Okay, figure your own which spot you want, write your name. Write your name and figure out which one you want to do, okay? Okay, have you marked your territory? Okay, Jensen marked your territory already. You now mark the territory already. Next. Charlize, Joanna. Okay, Charlize marked her territory. You have no choice. Too late. Okay, so you'll be doing this question. Go ahead. Okay, try to do now. Yep, yep. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, listening. Joanna, got 2 digits.
What?
Got 2 digits, 1 and 2. Oh yeah, this is okay. Charlize, what you did is everything correct, but in your working, do not write these 2 dots. Only write the dot at the last. Okay?
Just have. 我要跟老师说。
Can I explain to you, Joanna? Okay, 5 to write down.
5 to 10.
Okay, please write down. Good.
0.
2 to
2. 2. 1, 2.
2 like no like this.
2, 4.
Last one.
Last one, 5.
Please write down here. Now 2 and 0.
2, 0, 0.
Good, done. Write 0.
0.
Okay, don't. You just remember 2. What you did is 0.25 times 2. No, that's not the question. The question is times 12. Understand? Okay. So now, here 1 times 5.
1 times 5, 5.
Okay. So where should we write the 5? Jensen, you're just missing the plus, that's all.
Sure.
Yes. Where do you write the 5? Right here, here, where?
Did you write it?
Yes, that's right. Good.
Hmm.
1 times 2.
1 times 2. 1 times 2, 2.
Okay, right where? No, right in front here. Erase this, please.
Okay, I try to erase.
2 in front.
Okay.
1 times 2, 2, write down 2.
1 times 2, 2.
And 1 times 0, 0.
1 times 0, 0.
Right here. Total it up. Okay. Jensen, same issue. This one, remember when you times at times, don't write the decimal in the center. Only write at the end. There is a reason behind which I'll cover tomorrow. Okay, the decimal don't write in front. Okay, Yuna. Okay, 5 times 0 times whatever 0 is 0. 5, 2. 1, 2, 2, 3, 25.
0, 0, point 3. Teacher done 3.
Fantastic. That's the answer. 5, yeah, 3. Okay, got it? Got it? Okay, so Joanna, just remember here, decimal in the middle here, no decimal, don't write any decimal, only at the last answer. Got it? Okay, so that's all for today. So tomorrow I'll cover a little bit harder, still multiplication as well as division. Okay? All right, bye.